All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Okay. We just gonna jump in it. Not even gonna lie. Oh. Oh. Yeah. All right. We just jumping in it. Jumping in it. Continue? We left off with PP Man hanging out, no? Let's make sure he... Oh, nah. This is not where we left off. They fucking me. Well, I mean, I guess, because it opened up the thing. Alright, we can move on. Hold on.
The tunnel was open now. I could get through. I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Yeah, we got chased down here. Hold on, I want to fix my settings. Wait. Damn, shit's loud as hell.
Dark presence. I had seen it before.
What's it look like on the stream? Is it dark?
Now. It was always
I don't think I gotta fix the brightness. I'm not even gonna lie. It doesn't look that bad. Hey, looks like how it's meant to look. Like, I guess I'll put it up a little bit, but don't like it like it needs to be.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
All right, we can skip this. We saw this last time. End of part. Yep. We start the new chapter. Continue. Ah, yeah, right here we left off. Okay. Configure video. Bring this up just a little bit then. Let's see how that looks. I can fucks with that. Deactivate, reactivate, just in case. Okay. All right, what is up, everybody? We are back with some more Alan Wake. Hey, Twilight Princess, what's up? We are back live on stream, and we are back with some Alan Wake over on YouTube recording as well. It is Monday. June 2nd. Monday, June 2nd. I don't know what day it was. I'm not gonna lie to you. Monday, June 2nd. I normally don't stream on Mondays. I usually chill and watch Monday Night Raw and then call it a night. But Monday Night Raw is so ass tonight. Monday Night Raw has been ass every fucking night. And I just have been so bored with the fucking show. I just can't do it. I just can't do it anymore. I genuinely cannot do it anymore. So I'm gonna play some Alan Wake because I want to play some video games. And yeah, this man Shalong has been out again. I think this is the last time we're gonna see it though. Thank God.
Stepping to the murder site, I felt it hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that's soaked into this place on a molecular level.
On a molecular level.
Meaningless existence. progression to something you had managed to
I love the little.
marking you, taking you for a ride,
So good.
making you crazier.
Alright. We continuing on. We did the subway. We are solving the mystery of the dog place. Finding out what happened to Alex Casey. We're still in the subway. I don't remember how long this part lasts. There's a... There you go. Word of gun found. I don't know what these do. Yeah, like... I'm gonna guess. So I have like one of these. I have two of these. Increases maximum health. Increases max amount of health restored. Restores 50% of max health when a new world of power is discovered. Like, why would I not do that one? I guess we can try that one. Alright, so like I have one of these now. Word of gun. Provides 5%. Provides 10% chance to not consume ammo when firing the revolver. Increases knockback. Force of balance shotgun. Increases flare gun's projectile area effect. Yeah, let's try this one. 10% chance. So no. Where's the words of power? Words of war. Increases damage dealt by the last bullet in the revolver chamber by 50%. Increases double barrel shotgun damage by 25% when hitting multiple enemies with one shot. And restores 25% of max health when landing a direct hit with a flare gun. Let's do this one. Words of aid. Increases hand flares area of effect by 13%, by 25%, and duration by 2 seconds. Increases effectiveness of trauma pads by 20%, and increases effect duration of painkillers by 1 second. Let's do the effectiveness of trauma pads. Words of action. Makes Allen 20% harder for enemies to detect. Decreases damage received from the darkness projectiles by 20%. Let's do that. Words of lamp. Provides 10% chance to stun enemies on flashlight boost. And provides 50% chance to regain a flashlight charge on killing an enemy. Restores 75 health for each second when using flashlight boost. Okay. We gotta keep finding those.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Stand clear of the... Might as well take the light back, right? We're done with the station. It's a dark place. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment?
Not the headphones. Got them AirPods?
Just an echo of the real thing.
I forgot to set the game to
Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Oh my god, Alan. How did I do that? I do that? Let's take this one too. To the hotel we go, or the apartment building? Is that where we're going? Was this here? Oh. The phone. The phone is ringing.
It was ringing again.
The phone will be right there. You one AirPod? Oh, nah.
Hey, Alan.
That's tragic.
I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper to the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wonder Pets. Wonder Pets. How did you lose your one AirPod? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I quote Wonder Pets every fucking day, bruh. At my pharmacy, when the phone rings, I'll be like, the phone, the phone is ringing. That's usually how I let my coworkers know, like, yo, yeah. Why are you running so fast, Alan?
The writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way.
Oh my god, he's like inside. I'm like inside of him.
She knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed.
Oh my.
And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Nah, yeah, when I am filling or cashing out or doing something and I have one of my coworkers not doing anything, I'm like, the phone is ringing. Why are you not answering the phone?
What was that? Like a ray of warm light, I felt her presence. It gave me strength to go on.
As a true New Yorker, I always have both AirPods on. Fuck that. I ain't paying attention to anything you're saying. That's a dub. That's a nice suit, Alan. I remember when they first revealed this game and they played the trailer. I swear to God, I thought it was Jake Gyllenhaal. Oh my god. Haunting, Initiation 3.
Alice's photo equipment.
This reminds me of Evil Within.
Go off when the door opens.
Makes me want.
Alice! Alice!
Makes me want to play Evil Within. Pick photos for the exhibit posters.
This is a photo of Scratch.
This is a photo of Scratch.
Is he stalking her?
You should get a new set, yes. I would die without my AirPods. $100 to replace one? You might as well get two. Like a new pair.
My study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before. Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Video art dock on screens. Focal point of the dark place. Here's an animal in trouble. Part 1.
Alice's memory card.
There's an animal in trouble somewhere.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me.
That's your wife,
I
Alan.
moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist.
We got a bad habit of playing games with missing wives.
And then I met Ellen. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books.
Posture check indeed. I do be locked in.
I was taking photos, just not my photos.
I did bring water this time.
And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Ellen hit a block.
I was prepared with the water.
It brought out a meaner side of him,
You got me triggered.
one I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly.
13 years, your husband just drowned.
Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes.
I can't wait for my kids to watch shit like Wonder Pets too. Kids, like I have multiple.
6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me.
Crazy girl. You talking to spirits.
Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him.
You violent, Alan? You a violent man?
I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes.
Hey, your wife was paranoid.
Monster comes. I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people
Baby Shark? That's a dub.
the world is so much darker than
My daughter watches Miss Rachel, so, which I don't mind Miss Rachel. Free Palestine.
I'm calling this exhibit a dark place.
She's a very big supporter of Palestine.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her.
Wait a minute.
Why?
It's a dark place. We love Miss Rachel in this house. Everybody be texting you, yep. That'd be me when I'm trying to watch YouTube on my phone. Everybody and their mother, we want to talk to me.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story.
Yeah, we love Miss Rachel in this house. We support Miss
Dragged
Rachel.
myself through the dark place to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Who shot you, Alan? Scratch. What the fuck is a blippy? End of part. Everybody's obsessed with Bluey. Jesus Christ. Everyone loves Bluey. I don't know about the Dancing Fruit. I don't think my daughter's watched that one. She definitely watches Super Simple Songs. She loved that shit. Blippi is a guy version of Miss Rachel? Oh hell no.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the
Yo, Super Simple Songs is
New York, but it's not.
gospel.
It can be reached from
To my
the
daughter.
Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger,
Scratch.
Mr. Scratch.
Yes.
Or is it the dark presence?
Both.
Both, yeah.
Changeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the dark presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the dark place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the dark place to Bright Falls.
Yeah, Saga.
Fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls.
I be singing super songs at work.
But let's time it.
This will be back in 2010.
Yes.
Today I was singing Blue's Clues.
All at once. The story came true bit by bit as it
We just
unfolded.
got a letter.
And that dark
We just
presence
got a letter.
the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker.
Bugs.
It doesn't quite cover it. Scratch.
Yo, you down for some DBD? After I play some little bit of Alan Wake?
If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes.
I've not heard of Doggy Land. I don't know what that is, no.
It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Nah, I asked you to play the last 2 nights and I fell asleep too. It's okay. I'm drinking coffee at the same time. So makes you want to go back and play Max Payne.
Alan, we've seen our share.
Nah, you get that out of my chat right now. What?
What I want to know is, why am I?
Nah.
Why are we written into the story?
Mr. D-O-double-G.
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
What the fuck do we do? Yo, True Crime. That's a game I haven't heard in years.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Wake has more information. I need to keep questioning him. Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by
Yo, Deadass Streets of LA. And there was New York, True Crime New York.
author. Bells.
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
We need to press him. We're gonna profile him.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter. The next chapter. The next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
So we fuck him up.
Wake has a double.
Mr. Scratch.
Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears your face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
But he's out of the dark place?
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is
She
a dream.
need to be doing more than just FBI
The
work.
shore, the water is rising.
Like, I guess using this for the FBI is a good thing because you're using it for good.
Because Wake did.
But she a whole psychic.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this.
We're trying to help you.
This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree.
What trailer?
Cultists stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Let's go to the case board.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
We got a new case. Clicker is at the trailer.
Nope.
Oh, damn. She's like, nope. You wrong.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Which is in the trailer.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
That flannel. Okay. I know we can switch back to Alan with the puddle here. But we don't need to switch back to Alan right now. We are staying as Saga. We're at the hotel. Oh, he dancing. Look at him. What is he dancing to? Hey, hey, Laura, what's up? How you doing? Hope your night is going well. Coffee World. All right. There's a few areas that we can kind of hit now that we couldn't before. I don't think we can get to the funeral. Bing boom. Trying to think. Thank you. You too. Appreciate you. Do we have the bolt cutters, right? No, we don't. Okay. Why do I feel like we did? Maybe I'm thinking about Silent Hill. Maybe I'm thinking about Silent Hill.
Hey there.
What's up? How you doing? Cigarettes are bad for you. It is the police station. We come back to this police station later. Actually, maybe there isn't anything we can do right now. Did we fully investigate the diner? I'm not too sure. Hello? Oh dear, Coffee World. I think that's where the diner is. Even though we don't really need to explore a lot of the secrets because we... Let's go to the back. Let's go see. Oh, you're not Rose. Can't go back there. Yeah, let's see what's back here.
Rest easy, buddy.
There's a lot of deer. You love them, Saga. Oh my god, what? Camera do that? What do we need here?
I can't open this with my bare hands.
I need like a screwdriver. Lockpick. So, oh my god. Oh my god. Girl, you got your pants on. The door wide open? What are you weirdos doing in here? Oh no. Please only. What the hell? Yo, they scared the shit out of me. Okay. Literally, just sitting in the bathroom doing... Just doing nothing but being weirdos. Okay, let's just get out of here. Let's head to a trailer park.
Hey there.
Watery, right? That's what it's called. Oh wait, I gotta go to the driver's seat. Okay. When you're just sitting at the fucking toilet doing nothing, I'll be just at my phone. Be wasting all sorts of time.
Listen, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
Yeah, right for shit. It's an understatement.
If this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask
Hold on,
around.
Alright. The birds are chirping. They do be chirping. When I worked at my last job, sometimes it was needed. Yeah. I needed it at my new job. I mean, at my current job. It's fucking...
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone.
Ain't nobody voting for you, bro. Watery. Yeah, shit. We recently had
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela.
We recently had a closing of pharmacies where I work.
I need to find him.
And,
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
where is it at though? This way? And,
Mom's family was
it's
from
been
Sweden.
dreadful. It's been so
I've always
dreadful.
imagined it kind of like this.
What the hell?
Enjoying the sauna.
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints.
On my creaky old joints.
Artie to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Nah, we ain't gonna ask that. Oh, man. It's like a sausage weirdo party over here.
You're a gunner. They also say silence is golden.
I'm gonna rob this little cabin, though. What's in this drawer? What I got in here? Take it. Oh, it was hot in there, huh? Yeah. Yeah, it's been unbearable. Absolutely unbearable. There's like consistently 100 prescriptions on the counter every day. And like we're a small, tiny little pharmacy that I work at. So it's just really hard. And like the patients, just the new patients are just all weirdos. I don't like them at all. They're all fucking odd, to be honest. Cannot stand them.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that.
Fuck. I wish I was filling 300 prescriptions a day. That's normally, I mean,
You own the trailer park, right?
normally we were doing maybe like 250 to 300 a day. Now we're doing about
Yeah,
500.
I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality.
We are in a different reality,
Is the horror
Saga.
story messing with their memories? Flooding did this? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently.
Did they kill the moose?
Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Profiling may give me the answers I need.
Did get some information though.
Elmo thinks the cult is just
But yeah,
an urban legend.
it's been chaotic, man. It's been very chaotic. We're definitely leaving at least 60 prescriptions on the counter every night for the next day.
Sound the alarm, brother.
It'll go back up to about 150 in the morning.
Brother. Yako.
We'll get it down to about 50 by maybe 11, and then it'll go back up to about 100 again. Especially after out of stocks, goes back up again. Consistently a nightmare, man.
Made it sound like I lived here.
And you don't get time to fill because it's gring gring drive through counter. You need at least 2 people filling and at least 2 people on counter all day. You need 4 people in the pharmacy all day.
Raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now.
Or did you live here, Saga, and you're just forgetting that you did? Go back to the case board.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you.
Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yako and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
I forgot Coffee World.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
All right, to Coffee World we go.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
Yeah, it's super understaffed. I mean, we just hired 2 people. One of them watery. One of them, they're both from the pharmacy that closed. So we don't have to like super train them, you know? They already know what to do, which is a good thing. Excuse you.
What was that?
Excuse you. It's already getting dark again. Here we go. Oh, what the hell? I forgot they did.
Show yourself.
FBI, freeze, ghost. Speedy fucker, huh? Look at you, little prick. Oh my god, he just split in half. Ooh, you little bitch. Dodge. Oh my god. Oh. God damn it. Yep. You're annoying as shit.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
My controller's dying. I gotta charge my remote. Which way do we go? But yeah, it's super heavily understaffed. It's so annoying, but you know, we do the best we can with what we got.
Rhyme over here.
Moose doll. Deer doll. What's the rhyme? The gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive. Runs through the woods with a worried frown. So the trees is the deer.
Nah.
No. The moose? Yeah. What happened? She out here signing shit. I didn't see any. Okay. No need to drop down. I think we need to go this way. Oh my god. Where did that come from? Hello, moose.
Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
But yeah, it's I wouldn't say I'm unhappy at my job. It's just stressful. It's just something we need to adjust to. I mean, I'm excited to get the new hires. Hello. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! You are taking way too many fucking bullets. Oh! Right in the face.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
I'll give you my arrow back? Damn. Yeah, those jobs, those kind of tech jobs where it's just you and I need something for that. Where it's just you and another tech. Ugh. Glory days. That's the good shit. I miss those days so much. I miss it. I mean, it worries me sometimes about new hires. Like I'm pretty much the only guy. So there's a lot of like the girls just butt heads a lot. consistently. They don't like the way each other works. They don't appreciate the way each other work.
There's another cult stash.
And so they just fight a lot and bicker, and it gets very drama filled super easily and quickly. There's another stash, but it's open. See, I just don't deal with the drama. I don't care. Like, I'm not here for drama. I'm here to do my job, you know? A lot of arrows. Might as well start using them. I'm here to do my job. I'll hear it. I hear them. Oops. Yeah. I didn't want to be the one to say it, but yeah. Oops. And so it worries me that, like, the new girls are gonna just add to that, you know? One of the girls I work with, she's just very anxiety filled. She just panics a lot, doesn't handle pressure at all properly, gets very uptight easily and discouraged. Yeah, she just can't handle it. And so a lot of times she shuts down pretty quickly. I think they are. I think they are in sync. Alright, so the stash box is open. We gotta open that. I think it's to get the crossbow. What did you just call me? Oh god. One of them's pregnant. And she's already super... I don't want to use the word hormonal. That feels sexist. But yeah, she's already pretty volatile. Volatile is a good word. She's a very volatile person. She's a pharmacist. And she gets very, like... not anxiety filled or anything, but... things have to be done at her time, you know? There's no accommodating customers or patients with her. It's very... I'm doing this, and I'm doing that, and I'm doing this, and I'm doing that. No one thinks about me. No one cares about me. So she doesn't do it with me because I'm from New York City. I don't take a lot of that bullshit. I love her. She's great. Don't get me wrong. But... yeah, like, I don't tolerate any of that bullshit. From anyone, from any one of them. I don't tolerate it. It's not for me. That doodoo don't work around me. Yeah, I don't... none of them fuck with me. Genuinely, none of them do. What's that sign say? Picnic area. Excuse you. I thought I saw something there. Yeah, they don't fuck around with me. I'm super chill with all of them. It just gets annoying, and it makes work harder, you know? Like why are we here making work more difficult than it needs to be? Oh, that scared the shit out of me. What's this? Another puzzle.
Another rhyme.
We don't really need to do these because they give us the little charm things that we're never gonna fucking use, honestly. So let's just keep moving. Yeah, I've set that boundary, you know, which is what you have to do, is set that boundary, put your foot down, establish like who you are. Yeah, like I still talk my shit and like talk to them and hang out. I mean, we definitely spend time together outside of work. Like we did a Christmas party, which was nice and fun. And like I think they're amazing people. I think they're just terrible workers. And I think it's okay to not get along with someone professionally, but get along with them personally. You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, being able to admit that, you know? I think you can separate your professional and your personal relationships. And have it be that. One of the pharmacists that floats, who he's going to start being full-time with us, you know, we're close. And there's another pharmacist that I met that he floats around. We're super close too. So like, I have personal relationships with the guys, and one of the girls we're pretty close to. We text, you know, not all the time, but like we talk our shit about the people at work. I mean, we talk about like Marvel and stuff at work, and we're super chill too. I let the pharmacist I was talking about, I let her watch my daughter for a few hours while I went to the movies. You know, I trust her. She has her own son. Yeah, you know when you gotta like text your coworker while you're also both at work, like, this bitch is at it again. You know, that's the kind of shit we do. Like, if I ever go through our text messages, it's literally just that. It's literally just me like, here we go. This bitch is complaining that she can't get a task done, but she on Shein buying shit on her phone. Here we go. You know? That's the vibe we be on. Yeah, you'd be like, look at your phone. Do you see what I texted you? Do you see what I just said? Do you see this bullshit? We can put this away. I don't want the bottles either. Move that shit too. Okay. Actually, no. Let's put the rifle ammo away too. Like, we don't need any of this rifle. Another page. You'd be like, guess what they said earlier. Guess what happened earlier. Today, one of the girls we used to work with, she got moved to another pharmacy, but she got called a transphobe today on day 2 of Pride Month. Like, you know, sometimes things just don't go right. And you gotta talk your shit a little bit.
Did they get out?
Rifle
Did Taken get
bullets.
them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said he's
You're
keeping
right.
the gift shop safe.
I haven't had a sip of water in a minute. I actually remember liking this part of the game. So we're calling my old pharmacist for a transfer. Oh God, my pharmacist. She's always like, she hates doing transfers. She honestly hates it. That, and she hates, we need a key for that.
Need something to pry it open with. A list of maintenance work. A screwdriver. Huh.
Hey, the lock is jammed again. We gotta find a screwdriver, okay. Is there a map? No. Yeah, on day 2 of Pride Month, you getting called a transphobe. Like, what's wrong with you? She's not a transphobe. I can back that. But she says she's a very forward person. Only striped cups. And she could be a little too passive aggressive and blunt. So like there were ways to word what she said much more properly. Is that, I don't think that's like the right way to say that. There were ways to word what she said properly, and she didn't do that. And yo, get this bot out of my chat. And I'm not buying fake bots, bro. If I'm gonna grow this channel, I'm growing it organically. Get out of here. I'll remove this. Likely ban evader restricted. Yeah. So she's definitely not a transphobe. She's just a little ignorant. Is that like the word that I could use? You can be an ally, but be ignorant to it. And like that's just like the area that I'm in. You're either an ally, you're either transphobe, or you're ignorant. I just think she's ignorant. Gotta find the screwdriver.
Can't be opened on this side.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. Where it's like you're not completely educated in it, and
Another cult box.
what hides behind the smile? Yeah, you're not like completely educated in the topic, so you say something stupid, you know? That garbage bag went full lion. Essentially, something was said along the lines of like,
A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
they had their dead name, you know, but their dead name was on the insurance. So she asked them for their real name. And obviously, like, that's not how you word that at all. Like, there are ways to do that. The easiest way would have been, can I get your, the name that you have on your insurance? Like, immediately, that's the proper way to say that. The what behind the smile one, I think alludes to, yeah, birth name is another good one. Yeah, these things. I think that's what it alludes to. Maybe? Or is it like that guy? I don't remember how that puzzle goes. Yeah, there were lots of ways to tackle that. And she didn't. She just didn't do it properly. So that might be an HR issue soon. That happened this morning. Do I have to check the keys? Something I don't remember. The Moose. Gift shop, Espresso Express. Yeah, 100% a Rocky topic. Honestly, I'm I'm sure she'll be fine. Fresh pot gift shop. We were just there. Okay, we were just here. We're going in circles. We have to find like a toolbox. It has to be on. I think it's on one of the rides that they were working on. We were just at the Ferris wheel. Now, this takes us to the gift shop. We already been to the gift shop. I'm not gonna use my map. Sometimes the map is a little weird and difficult to read on this game.
Jesus!
Yeah, literally scared the shit out of me.
Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Have a beautiful day.
It's just a pot of coffee. Thing is, you loot all this nonsense and you get a bunch of stuff out of it, but when they put you in big fights, you use a lot of it. Like, you see how fucking spongy. Okay, we gotta unflood this. You see how bullet spongy the enemies are in this game. Like, the crossbow is a one shot if you get the headshot, but it's there we go. But you have to hit the headshot, you know. Oh, Jesus. Lovely. Oh my god. Oh my god, Saga.
Hey,
Here's a screwdriver.
get that gift shop open.
My hands are clammy. Back to the gift shop. There's more of them. Ooh. Okay. Fuck you.
Well, now there's less monsters.
Bitches. You're not gonna drop anything for me there? No? Fuck yourself. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by and chatting. See you next time. Appreciate it. Probably gonna switch over to DBD now.
Now where is that safe?
Gotta charge my remote too. Got another manuscript. Bullets. There's the safe. Hey, Emma, heads up. Got another angry voicemail from a parent about her kid poking himself in the eye with one of the souvenir Pucos. Who's going to do it? Sell kids plastic knives in a coffee themed amusement park anyway. All right, it was yours. We're telling the kids some more. Okay.
Locked.
Calm down. This one's easy. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. See? Not rocket science. Beautiful. Why did you change the damn password to the safe again? Thought it was lookout, fixer, supplier. Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid? Tracker, lookout, cleaner. which has to do with
Coffee World staff.
Thanks.
Hope they're not all monsters now.
Tracker lookout cleaner. Okay.
Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key.
Trailer park keys in the safe. We didn't put these together earlier, even though we already did everything here.
Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure. I need to open the safe. What's the combination?
People hate the puzzles, Zulma. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Yaku. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
On the pictures. It's here.
The photos have stickers on them.
Oops.
I bet Ilmo's the kind of guy who likes Sudokus.
What was it again? Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Okay. Park, walk around, concession stand, janitor, ride operator, maintenance, gift shop, security, lost and found, caregiver, tracker, lookout, cleaner. So we know janitor is the last one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beans. Tracker and lookout. Lookout would be security, so that's 4. Tracker? Park walk around? 2, 4, 6? That's too easy, no? No. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. What does it say? What cases are there? Alice Casey lunchboxes.
Finding a Casey
Yeah, no, we know that already. Oh, nah, they want us to put all these together. The story.
The pages we've been finding.
Yeah, no, we know that too. Oh, look at all this. Stories affecting the dark place. Dark place. Well, see, we have so much shit. Flashlight seems so weak and taken. Light and dark presence. That goes here. Wake was trapped in the dark place. No. Oh, not the dark place. Dark place.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters.
Piecing the story together.
Wild stuff.
The overlap. How to enter. Wake. Fiction coming to the concept of the dark place. It's power to change reality. That's over here. How to stop the story. And then the clicker.
Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen.
Okay, that's the story. Nursery rhymes.
Dolls, mysterious run.
I don't like notifications, so oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
I just don't like notifications, so I'm gonna add. No, this is here.
Nah.
Whatever, fuck you. We're not gonna do those. Previous murders. Fact versus fiction.
Wake says the story will change reality around us.
I don't give a fuck. These are old. My life in Watery. Logan's part in the story. Okay. Okay. Back to the puzzle. Tracker lookout cleaner. I don't know what tracker would be. I don't know. It's not concession stand. It's not like maintenance. Lost and found would be tracker. Lookout security. So 146. Yep, we got it. Nice. And there's the key.
Keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the cult.
We have to get across the river. Lighthouse Trailer Park. Which is through here. The Knight's Workshop into the Lighthouse Trailer Park. So we have to go through here. Point of interest. Black door. Didn't we find a safe room somewhere around here? It's back here, right? There we go. Alright, this is where we're going to stop for now. With Alan Wake. Made some progress. We got through the dark place with Alan. We started Watery. We learned some new things about the story. And we've started the theme park. So when we come back to Alan Wake this week, we will continue the theme park. And then from there, we will then get into the rest of it. Yeah, we'll finish up the theme park, probably get back into Alan's world and continue the story with Alan. So that's going to be it for today. Peace, peace, peace. See you guys on the next video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Oh, please subscribe. It's saying that 80% of you that are watching my videos are not subscribed. So I'm watching you, watching me on YouTube. Please subscribe for more Alan Wake, more survival horror, more nonsense, more good shit. But yeah, thank you. All right. My controller is dying, which is quite unfortunate. I'm probably gonna end the stream here, but Bugs, you still on, bro? Wanna play some DBD? Wanna play some DBD? DBD. Switch over to the metaverse. It's gonna give it to you. It's gonna give it to you. I gotta finish Expedition 33. I got pretty far. We switch in a DBD. I'm gonna end the YouTube stream.